The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which first aired in 1990, remains one of the most iconic sitcoms in television history. Its unforgettable opening scene immediately captured audiences. A young Will Smith rolling up in a flashy car, leaving the streets of West Philadelphia behind, and stepping into the upscale Bel-Air neighborhood. This show was more than just a television series. It was a cultural phenomenon that introduced audiences to a cast of unforgettable characters, each with their own quirks, charm, and personalities. Will Smith, playing a version of himself, quickly became a household name, and the chemistry between him and his on-screen family made the series a timeless classic. But the question many fans ask today is, what happened to these beloved stars after the show ended? From career highs to personal milestones and even tragic moments, the paths of the cast members are as diverse and fascinating as the show itself. Will Smith, who started as a fun-loving and street-smart teen, transitioned smoothly from television to blockbuster movies. His talent for blending humor, charm, and emotional depth made him a superstar in both comedy and drama. He starred in hits like Men in Black, I, Robot, and I Am Legend, and his career reached new heights with critically acclaimed performances in Ollie and The Pursuit of Happiness, earning him Academy Award nominations. Beyond acting, he expanded into producing music and even a dramatic reimagining of the Fresh Prince story on Peacock called Bel-Air. Smith also released music after years of focusing on films, collaborated with artists like Jaden Smith and Joyner Lucas, showing his versatility across entertainment fields. Today, at 57 years old, Will Smith is not just remembered for his role in the 90s sitcom, but also for his contributions to film, music, and television, solidify his place as one of Hollywood's most influential stars. James Avery, who played the stern yet loving Uncle Phil, was the heart of the Banks family. While he could appear strict and unyielding, he was the rock of the family, providing wisdom, guidance, and humor in equal measure. Avery's portrayal made Uncle Phil an unforgettable figure in television history. After the show ended, Avery continued to act, starring in series like Sparks, appearing on shows such as CSI, Dharma and Greg, and making a mark in films like Raise Your Voice and Wish I Was Here. His career showed that he was more than just a fatherly figure he portrayed. He was a versatile actor capable of bringing depth to a wide range of characters. Sadly, Avery passed away on December 31st, 2013, at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire fans and actors alike. His contribution to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air remains monumental, and Uncle Phil's wisdom, humor, and unforgettable moments continue to resonate with audiences decades later. The balance he brought to the show, between laughter and meaningful family lessons, was unmatched. Alfonso Ribeiro, who brought Carlton Banks to life, became famous for his preppy, Ivy League-inspired character, and of course, for his iconic dance moves to the song, It's Not Unusual. Carlton was both comedic relief and the voice of reason, and Ribeiro's portrayal made him a fan favorite. After the show, Ribeiro expanded his career into hosting, reality competitions, and continued acting. He won Dancing with the Stars in 2014, showcasing his talents beyond scripted television. He later became the host of America's Funniest Home Videos, where he brought his charisma and charm to audiences in a new way. Beyond entertainment, Ribeiro pursued personal passions like racing, competing in celebrity car races, and performing the national anthem at major events, showing his versatility and dedication to a variety of fields. Today, at 56 years old, Ribeiro is still active in the entertainment industry, a beloved figure for both fans of the original show and newer audiences discovering him through hosting and competitions. Tatiana Ali, who played the youngest Banks' sibling Ashley, grew up before the eyes of viewers. Initially shy and reserved, Ashley evolved into a fun and spirited character thanks to her cousin Will's influence. Tatiana Ali successfully transitioned from child star to adult performer, building a career that spans acting, singing, and even academic achievement. After Fresh Prince, she appeared in shows like The Young and the Restless, starred in movies such as Jawbreaker and Glory Road, and even returned in the new Bel-Air series, giving fans a dose of nostalgia. Beyond her professional work, Ali earned a degree from Harvard, proving her intelligence and versatility off-screen. Now 46, she continues to inspire fans by balancing a successful career in entertainment with her personal achievements, showing that the playful, lovable Ashley of the 1990s grew into a remarkable woman with talent drive, and determination. Karen Parsons, the actress behind Hilary Banks, was known for portraying the fashionable, sometimes self-absorbed cousin who brought humor and style to the show. Beyond acting, Parsons carved a career as a host and author, writing several children's books inspired by history and personal experiences. She used her creative talents to educate and inspire younger generations, sharing stories that might otherwise be overlooked. Hilary Banks may have been a valley girl with comedic quirks, but Parsons' real-life contributions highlight her intelligence, creativity, and commitment to meaningful work. Now 69, she remains a figure of inspiration for her ability to combine entertainment with education and storytelling. This is roughly 650 words and represents the first full paragraph of your article. Each subsequent paragraph can similarly cover 2 to 3 cast members, their character traits, real-life career updates, and personal milestones, keeping the word count per paragraph consistent. By the end, it can reach 6,000 to 7,000 words, making it a comprehensive and engaging article for fans. Joseph Marcel, the ever-sarcastic and witty butler Jeffrey, was an integral part of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Known for his sharp comebacks and clever observations, Jeffrey often stole scenes with his witty remarks aimed at Will Carleton and even Uncle Phil. Though his role was comedic, Marcel brought a unique depth to the character, giving Jeffrey a subtle dignity and intelligence that made him memorable. Beyond the show, Marcel's career is as diverse as it is impressive. Before joining the Banks household, he had an extensive theater background, performing with the Royal Shakespeare Company and mastering complex roles such as King Lear and Othello. These classical experiences informed his nuanced portrayal of Jeffrey, bringing a quiet sophistication to what could have otherwise been a purely comic character. Over the years, Marcel also appeared in films like The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind and television projects, including guest roles on various British series, demonstrating his continued commitment to acting. Known for his professionalism and versatility, Joseph Marcel exemplifies a balance between comedy and craft, and at 77 years old, he continues to be celebrated for his contributions to television and theater. Daphne Maxwell Reid, who replaced Janet Hubert as Aunt Vivian, brought a warm yet authoritative presence to the Banks family. Her Aunt Viv was nurturing, intelligent, and ambitious, a role model not only for the children on screen, but also for viewers at home. Reid's portrayal was characterized by her elegance and ability to handle both comedic and serious scenes with equal grace. Before joining Fresh Prince, Reid had a rich background in television and modeling, including her history as Northwestern University's first Black homecoming queen. Her career expanded beyond acting into hosting and producing, including notable work alongside her husband, Tim Reid, on projects like Frank's Place, a critically acclaimed show exploring African-American life. Daphne Maxwell Reid's path demonstrates a dedication to both her craft and breaking barriers in the entertainment industry. Now 77 years old, she continues to be recognized for her trailblazing work and the dignified, inspiring presence she brought to the Banks family, leaving an enduring mark on pop culture. Ross Bagley, who played the youngest Banks sibling Nicky, brought innocence, charm, and a touch of humor to the family dynamic. Although he had limited screen time compared to the main cast, Nicky quickly became a fan favorite due to his adorable antics and childlike curiosity. Bagley's journey into entertainment began before Fresh Prince, notably with his role as Buckwheat in the Little Rascals film remake, showcasing his talent from a young age. Following the series, he continued acting in television and film, appearing in shows like Judging Amy and movies such as Independence Day and Eye for an Eye. Later in his career, Bagley took a break from the spotlight, but made a return to independent films, particularly in the horror genre, proving that his acting skills have grown and matured over time. At 37 years old, Ross Bagley continues to pursue projects in film, showing a dedication to evolving his craft and maintaining his presence in the entertainment world. His role as Nicky remains a nostalgic highlight for fans, representing the innocence and joy of the original series. DJ Jazzy Jeff, Will Smith's best friend on screen, was known for his eccentric style, playful antics, and unforgettable interactions with Uncle Phil, often resulting in hilarious get-out-of-the-house moments. While his character was mischievous and often a source of comic relief, Jazzy Jeff's contributions went far beyond television. In real life, he is an accomplished musician and DJ, earning Grammy Awards and producing hit records. After Fresh Prince, he focused on music production, creating soundtracks for movies, collaborating with top artists, and hosting web series showcasing his DJ skills worldwide. In 2013, he reunited with Will Smith on The Graham Norton Show, delighting audiences with their classic chemistry. And he has continued touring internationally. Jazz's ability to balance humor, music, and creativity makes him a standout figure both in the show and in his professional career. At 60 years old, DJ Jazzy Jeff continues to inspire fans with his musical talent and enduring presence in entertainment. Nia Long, who portrayed Will Smith's first love interest Lisa Wilkes, brought depth and charisma to her brief but memorable role. Lisa's relationship will provide both comedic and dramatic tension on the show, and Long's chemistry with Smith made the storyline unforgettable for viewers. After Fresh Prince, Long's career flourished in both television and film. She starred in series like ER, Empire, and NCIS, Los Angeles, as well as films including Soul Food, The Best Man, and The Banker. Her ability to effortlessly move between comedic and dramatic roles showcased her versatility as an actress. Beyond acting, Long has been active as a motivational speaker and engaged in charitable work, demonstrating her commitment to giving back to the community. Now 54 years old, Nia Long continues to thrive in entertainment, leaving a lasting impression from her iconic role as Lisa Wilkes to her more recent achievements. Bernie Watson, who portrayed Viola Vi Smith, Will's loving and no-nonsense mother, played an essential role in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Vi was tough but nurturing, guiding her son with a combination of discipline, wisdom, and affection. She often provided the moral compass for Will, showing him the importance of responsibility, family, and self-respect. Watson's portrayal was heartfelt and relatable, allowing viewers to connect with the character as a grounded, real-life parent figure. Beyond the show, Bernie Watson has had an extensive career in television, film, and voice acting. She lent her voice to iconic animated series such as Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels, A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, and Animaniacs Batman, the animated series, and Superman, the animated series. Her versatility across both on-screen and voice roles demonstrates her remarkable range as an actress. In addition, Watson has been involved in high-profile public appearances, including serving as a witness in the 2005 Michael Jackson trial, showcasing her composure in high-pressure situations. At 74 years old, Bernie Watson continues to be remembered for her role as Vi Smith while maintaining a legacy of diverse performances that have touched multiple generations of viewers. Tyra Banks, who made a guest appearance as Jackie Ames on the show, added a new layer of charm, confidence, and complexity to the Fresh Prince storyline. Jackie was intelligent, ambitious, and not afraid to speak her mind, creating a dynamic presence when interacting with Will and Carlton. Tyra Banks, already known as a supermodel, brought her charisma and determination to the role, proving that she could command attention on screen, as well as on the runway. After her appearance on Fresh Prince, Banks became one of the most influential figures in the modeling and entertainment industry. She made history as the first African-American model to grace the covers of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue and the Victoria's Secret catalog, breaking barriers in fashion. Beyond modeling, she created and hosted America's Next Top Model, which became a cultural phenomenon blending competition, entertainment, and mentoring for aspiring models. Banks also hosted The Tyra Banks Show, tackling social issues, empowerment, and body positivity, solidify her role as a multifaceted television personality. Today, Tyra Banks continues to work as a producer, entrepreneur, and media personality, showcasing that her talents go far beyond modeling. Her brief but memorable role on Fresh Prince was only a small part of a groundbreaking career that has inspired millions globally. The cast of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air represents a diverse tapestry of talent, personality, and achievement, both during the show's original run and in the years that followed. Each member brought unique qualities to their roles. Will Smith's charisma and humor, James Avery's wisdom, Alfonso Ribeiro's comedic timing and dance skills, Tatiana Ali's youthful energy, Karen Parsons' fashion-forward humor, Joseph Marcel's sharp wit, Daphne Maxwell Reid's elegance, Ross Bagley's innocence, DJ Jazzy Jeff's musical flair, Nia Long's charm, Bernie Watson's maternal warmth, and Tyra Banks' confidence and ambition. Beyond their characters, their real-life accomplishments are just as remarkable, encompassing award-winning performances, musical innovation, hosting careers, entrepreneurship, and advocacy work. The cast not only entertained audiences in the 1990s, but also inspired future generations by demonstrating versatility, resilience, and dedication in their craft. The show itself became a cultural touchstone, addressing issues of family, identity, class, and race with humor and heart. Its characters continue to be celebrated decades later. Reunions, reboots, and continued fan interest underscore the lasting appeal of the show and its cast, proving that the magic of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air extends far beyond its original airing. Watching the cast evolve over the years is a fascinating journey. From teenagers adjusting to new lives in Bel-Air to accomplished adults navigating careers, families, and public life, the transformation is remarkable. Will Smith has grown from a charming street-smart teen into a Hollywood icon. James Avery left a lasting legacy through his memorable performances and wise presence, despite his passing. Alfonso Ribeiro evolved from a comedic cousin to a multi-talented entertainer and host. Tatiana Ali, Karen Parsons, and Nia Long transitioned from youthful roles to successful adult careers, proving that talent combined with determination can overcome the challenges of growing up in the spotlight. DJ Jazzy Jeff continued to innovate in music, while Vernie Watson and Daphne Maxwell Reid maintained diverse and impactful careers. Tyra Banks expanded her influence beyond acting and modeling into media, production, and advocacy. The evolution of these stars not only reflects their personal growth, but also mirrors the changes in the entertainment industry over the past 3 decades. It is both inspiring and heartwarming to see how these actors, once seen as characters on a beloved sitcom, have grown into multifaceted individuals with lasting legacies. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is more than just a sitcom. It's a cultural phenomenon that has left an indelible mark on generations of viewers. Its impact extends far beyond the storyline of a West Philadelphia teen adjusting to life in Bel-Air. The show addressed themes of family, identity, race, and social class with humor, heart, and honesty, making it relatable to a wide audience. Will Smith's quick wit, Carlton's dance moves, Uncle Phil's wisdom, and the dynamic between the characters created a blueprint for sitcom storytelling that many shows continue to emulate today. Beyond its original run, the series has influenced music, fashion, and pop culture references. The Fresh Prince style of fashion, including colorful blazers, high-top sneakers, and patterned shirts, became iconic, and Carlton's dance remains a symbol of playful joy and nostalgia for fans worldwide. The show's dialogue and catchphrases continue to be quoted, memed, and shared on social media, keeping the characters alive in the public imagination even decades later. The enduring popularity of the series has led to modern reinterpretations, most notably the 2022 dramatic reboot Bel-Air on Peacock. This reboot reimagines the story in a contemporary context, exploring the cultural and social issues relevant to today's society while maintaining the heart of the original series. Will Smith's involvement as an executive producer bridges the gap between the past and present, providing authenticity and insight into the narrative. The reboot introduces younger audiences to the characters, preserving the essence of the original while updating the storytelling style. Cast members from the original series have occasionally made appearances, adding nostalgia and continuity for longtime fans. The show demonstrates that the story of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is timeless, resonating with audiences across generations while reflecting the evolving world around it. The lives and careers of the Fresh Prince cast members provide valuable lessons about perseverance, versatility, and personal growth. Will Smith's evolution from a charismatic teen to a global superstar illustrates how talent, hard work, and adaptability can create lasting success in multiple industries. James Avery's legacy reminds us of the importance of integrity, mentorship, and making a positive impact through one's work. Alfonso Ribeiro shows that embracing one's passions, whether in acting, hosting, or dancing, can lead to multifaceted accomplishments. Tatiana Ali, Karen Parsons, and Nia Long exemplify the rewards of pursuing education alongside a career, maintaining relevance while growing personally and professionally. DJ Jazzy Jeff demonstrates how dedication to one's craft, even behind the scenes, can produce lifelong influence. Vernie Watson and Daphne Maxwell Reid highlight the value of diversity and representation in entertainment, inspiring future generations to follow in their footsteps. Tyra Banks illustrates the power of reinvention, showing that one can evolve from a model to a multifaceted media personality with global influence. Collectively, These actors' journeys remind viewers that success in life requires not only talent, but also resilience, adaptability, and a commitment to growth both on and off the screen. Looking back at The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and its cast provide a heartwarming sense of nostalgia for fans who grew up watching the show. Seeing the characters we once adored as teenagers evolve into real-life accomplishments is both inspiring and fascinating. The actors' journeys reflect their personal dedication, the shifting landscape of the entertainment industry, and the ways in which a show can leave a lasting legacy beyond its airtime. For many, Will Smith's humor and charm, Uncle Phil's wisdom, Carlton's antics, Ashley and Hillary's growth, Jeffrey's wit, Aunt Vivian's grace, DJ Jazzy Jeff's music, and supporting cast's memorable moments continue to influence pop culture. Revisiting the cast allows us to celebrate their accomplishments while appreciating the joy and laughter they brought into our lives decades ago. From iconic dance moves to heartfelt family lessons, the show's influence endures, bridging generations of viewers and ensuring that the magic of Bel-Air remains unforgettable. Decades after its original premiere, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air continues to captivate audiences, proving that a well-crafted show with relatable characters and meaningful stories can stand the test of time. Its enduring legacy lies not only in the laughter generated, but also in the emotional lessons imparted. The series explored family dynamics, friendship, identity, and social mobility with humor and heart, creating memorable moments that still resonate today. Will Smith's rise from a street-smart teen in West Philadelphia to a global superstar is a story many fans follow with admiration. His journey reflects dedication, adaptability, and a relentless drive to succeed across multiple entertainment mediums. From acting in blockbuster films like Men in Black and King Richard to releasing music and producing the modern Bel-Air reboot, Smith exemplifies the power of versatility and ambition. The supporting cast accomplishments further highlight the show's influence. James Avery, remembered as Uncle Phil, left a legacy of wisdom and humor that continues to inspire fans, even after his passing. Alfonso Ribeiro, beyond his iconic Carlton dance, has evolved into a multifaceted entertainer, hosting, competing in dance shows, and exploring personal passions like racing. Tatiana Ali, Karen Parsons, and Nia Long transitioned from youthful television roles into successful careers spanning acting, music, writing, and advocacy, demonstrating perseverance and growth. Joseph Marcel's theater and television work, along with his portrayal of Jeffrey Butler, showcased the depth and range of the cast, while Daphne Maxwell Reid's achievements as Aunt Viv emphasized grace, intelligence, and representation. DJ Jazzy Jeff maintained his prominence in music, producing, touring, and mentoring younger artists. Tyra Banks transformed from a guest star to a global icon in modeling, television production, and media entrepreneurship, leaving a lasting impact on pop culture. Vernee Watson's portrayal of Ice Smith and her extensive voice work in animation highlighted the breadth of talent in the cast, showcasing careers that extended far beyond Fresh Prince. Beyond individual achievements, the series has influenced television, music, fashion, and social commentary. Its humor, style, and characters remain iconic, while references to the show continue to appear in memes, social media, and pop culture discussions. The 2022 Bel-Air reboot demonstrates the timelessness of the story, introducing it to a new generation and showing how the themes of family, identity, and personal growth remain relevant. The show's legacy is a testament to the talent, charm, and dedication of its cast, who each contributed to creating a world that remains beloved and influential decades later. Ultimately, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is more than a sitcom. It's a cultural milestone. Its characters, from Will Smith's street-smart charm to Uncle Phil's wisdom, Carlton's humor, Ashley and Hillary's growth, Jeffrey's wit, Aunt Vivian's strength, DJ Jazzy Jeff's musical genius, Lisa Wilkes' charm, and Vice Smith's guidance, all left an indelible mark on audiences. Revisiting the cast then and now not only sparks nostalgia, but also provides insight into how their lives, careers, and legacies have evolved. The show reminds us of the power of storytelling, laughter, and family, and its influence will continue to shape entertainment and inspire fans for generations to come. Few television shows have left as enduring a mark on pop culture as The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Premiering in 1990, the show introduced viewers to the story of Will Smith, a street-smart teen from West Philadelphia who suddenly finds himself living with his wealthy relatives in the upscale neighborhood of Bel-Air, California. Beyond the laughs and catchy theme song, The series explored family dynamics, identity, race, and social mobility, creating a blueprint for sitcom storytelling that continues to resonate decades later. The show launched Will Smith into superstardom, turning him from a local rapper and actor into a household name. Smith's portrayal of a streetwise yet lovable teen navigating a world of privilege felt authentic and relatable. It combined humor, heart, and a touch of his own personality, allowing viewers to connect with his character while providing a platform to launch a Hollywood career that would eventually include blockbuster films, music, and even producing a modern Bel-Air reboot. But Will Smith was only one part of the ensemble that made the series unforgettable. The supporting cast brought depth, humor, and warmth to their roles, creating a family dynamic that viewers could invest in and relate to. Let's take a closer look at the main cast members, what they were like on the show, and how their lives and careers have evolved since then. Before becoming one of the most recognizable names in Hollywood, Will Smith was a talented young man with a natural gift for making people laugh. His friendship with DJ Jazzy Jeff formed the cornerstone of his early career, and together they brought charm and humor to audiences. On Fresh Prince, Smith played a version of himself, a street-smart teen from West Philadelphia adjusting to the wealthy world of Bel-Air. The role felt natural for Smith, blending his laid-back personality with real-life experiences, which made the character instantly relatable and beloved. Following the series finale, Smith transitioned from television to movies with blockbuster hits, such as Men in Black, I, Robot, and I Am Legend. He earned critical acclaim and Academy Award nominations for his roles in Ollie and The Pursuit of Happiness, showcasing his versatility. Smith's career soared further with films like Suicide Squad, Aladdin, and Gemini Man. His portrayal of Richard Williams in King Richard earned him a Best Actor Oscar, cementing his status as one of Hollywood's most influential stars. Smith also expanded into music, releasing new albums and singles, including collaborations with his son Jaden and artists like Joyner Lucas. By 2023, his films had grossed over $9.3 billion worldwide, and he continues to produce, act, and create content for global audiences. From a 22-year-old on-screen teen to a 57-year-old international icon, Will Smith's journey is a testament to talent, perseverance, and the ability to evolve while staying true to oneself. James Avery's portrayal of Uncle Phil provided a balance of authority, warmth, and humor to the Banks household. Though his character could seem strict or grumpy at times, Uncle Phil was ultimately a loving father figure and a rock for his family. Avery's performance made Philip Banks a multidimensional character who blended discipline with compassion, delivering both comedic moments and heartfelt lessons. Beyond Fresh Prince, Avery appeared in shows like Sparks, CSI, and Dharma and Greg, as well as films such as Raise Your Voice and Hair Show. He remained a respected figure in entertainment until his passing on December 31st, 2013, at the age of 68. Avery's legacy endures through his memorable performances, timeless wisdom, and the indelible impression he left on fans worldwide. Alfonso Ribeiro's Carlton Banks brought humor, sophistication, and unforgettable dance moves to Fresh Prince. Carlton was the preppy, Ivy League aspiring cousin whose antics and comedic timing provided much of the show's lighthearted charm. Ribeiro's talent for physical comedy, particularly the iconic Carlton dance, made him a fan favorite. After the series ended, Ribeiro continued acting, voice acting, and hosting shows such as America's Funniest Home Videos. In 2014, he showcased his dancing prowess by winning Dancing with the Stars. Off-screen, Ribeiro pursued racing, competing in celebrity car races, and even performing the national anthem at racing events. Now 56 years old, Alfonso Ribeiro remains a dynamic entertainer whose versatility and charisma continue to impress audiences. Tatiana Ali portrayed Ashley Banks, the shy and reserved youngest daughter who blossomed over the course of the show. Initially introverted, Ashley developed confidence and humor thanks to Will's influence, becoming a character full of energy and charm. Ali's performance captured the challenges and joys of growing up, making Ashley relatable to viewers. Following Fresh Prince, Tatiana Ali pursued acting and music, while also completing her education at Harvard University. She appeared in The Young and the Restless, Jawbreaker, Glory Road, and the modern Bel-Air series, showcasing her versatility and commitment to her craft. Today, at 46 years old, Tatiana Ali continues to build a career marked by determination, talent, and adaptability. Karen Parsons' portrayal of Hilary Banks provided a humorous look at the preppy, fashion-conscious eldest daughter. While sometimes self-absorbed, Hilary's charm, confidence, and comedic timing made her an unforgettable character. Parsons carried her role with a blend of humor and poise, adding a touch of flair to the series. Parsons continued her career in television and film, hosting daytime talk shows and acting in productions such as Lush Life, Melrose Place, and The Ladies' Man. She also became an accomplished author, publishing children's books like How High the Moon, Flying Free, and Saving the Day, combining creativity with education. Now 69 years old, Karen Parsons continues to inspire through both her performances and her work as an author. Joseph Marcel's Jeffrey Butler, the witty and sarcastic Butler, brought sophistication and humor to the Banks household. Marcel's extensive theater background, including performances with the Royal Shakespeare Company, informed his nuanced portrayal of Geoffrey. Beyond the show, he appeared in films such as The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind and continued to perform on stage, demonstrating remarkable versatility. At 77 years old, Marcel remains a celebrated figure in both television and theater. Daphne Maxwell Reid replaced Janet Hubert as Aunt Vivian, portraying a nurturing, intelligent, and ambitious figure in the Banks family. Her career includes modeling, hosting, and producing work alongside her husband Tim Reid, as well as acting in shows like Frank's Place. Now 77 years old, Reid continues to be recognized for her trailblazing work and enduring presence in entertainment. Ross Bagley's Nikki Banks, the youngest sibling, brought innocence, humor, and heart to the series. Bagley had previously